sir, that around 21 honorable members have spoken on this important bill. I am thankful to all of them. Except one, everybody has supported the bill. The one also, I hope, after seeing the general consensus in the House, they will also join us in passing this historic bill. They had a point, AIADMK honorable member, Sri Marud Raja, made out a point saying that the Parliament has no jurisdiction to pass this bill. Initially, I touched on that point, but I'll just explain in one line. The Act is meant only for contract and transfer of title. The land and other related issues are left to the local body. Once he gets permission for all this, this is about contract between two. One is the builder, another is the consumer. Second, transfer also. Then only this will come into operation. So this has been referred to. कानून मंत्रालय को भी इसको रेफर किया है. उन्होंने कहा पार्लियामेंट को अधिकार है और बाद में अटॉर्नी जनरल महोदय के पास भेजा. अटॉर्नी जनरल महोदय ने उसको गंभीरता से अध्ययन करने के बाद उन्होंने कहा ये पार्लियामेंट का जुरिस्डिक्शन है. सो बोथ द लॉ सेक्रेटरी, लॉ डिपार्टमेंट एज वेल एज अटॉर्नी जनरल हैज ओपाइंड द पार्लियामेंट हैज jurisdiction because it is a concurrent subject. So keeping that in mind only, we brought this bill. Earlier government brought the bill in 2013, as I told, was referred to standing committee. Then this government came and brought a revised bill. Then it was referred to select committee, and in the select committee also there was a broad consensus that this bill is the need of the hour. That's why this bill has been brought in. Sri K.C. Venugopal, Sri Prahlad Patel, Sri R.P. Marud Raja, Professor Saugat Rai, Sri Karikesh Singh, Sri Srikant Eknath Shinde, Sri Murali Mohan Maganti, Sri Bora Narsaya Gaud, Sri A. Sampath, Sri Varaprasad Rao Ragpuri, Sri Jayaprakash Narayan Yadav ji, Sri Prem Singh Chandumajra ji, Sri T. Mohammad Bashir ji, Sri Kausalendra Kumar ji, Sri N.K. Premachandran, Sri P.D. Roy, Sri Rajesh Ranjan, my friend Sri Pappu Yadav, Sri Joyce George, Sri M.K. Raghav. Yes, he's my... Okay, Raghavanji, thank you. Thank you. I have a little special liking for Pappu Yadav because I think after his wife, I am the next man to like him. Sri Joyce George, Sri M.K. Raghavan, Sri Rahul from Sivasena, Srimati Poonam Madam, Gujarat, all these people have expressed their views. And they were all... Sri P.P. Chaudhary, as he could not express in the House, he has expressed it in my ears. So I am also thankful to him. And then, yes, Chaudhary is a good lawyer. Is a lawyer and with knowledge. And then, Speaker, Chairman Sir, I also received a note in the form of a letter from Sri Kirit Somaya, Anil Shiroli, Sanjay Dhotre, Shivaji, and then Arvind Sawant, Sri Gopal Shetty, and other friends from Maharashtra expressing some concerns that has to be taken care while dealing with this bill. I am thankful to all of them. हर एक का अपना जीवन में एक स्वप्न होता है. उस स्वप्न का साकार करने का प्रधानमंत्री ने प्रयास किया और उस दिशा में हम आगे बढ़ रहे. स्वप्नों को साकार करना, वो स्वप्नों को एक आकार देना, वो आकार का मैं एक प्राकार निर्माण करने के लिए प्रयास कर रहा हूँ. इसके लिए आपका सहकार जो मिल रहा है, उसके लिए मैं सबको धन्यवाद भी देना चाहता हूँ. बिकॉज दिस everybody's dream, when I was moving out of my village on a formal basis. Earlier I was moving out of my village to study, go to school and then go to college, then university. I moved off my village. But when I was moving out to Nellore along with my family, I really was worried that what type of house I will have in Nellore, whether I will get, because we villagers, we are used to live in little bigger area. Building may be small, the house may be small, but area is big, and used to be good. So I had a fear what type of house I can have in Nellore. Then later we took a loan also from the house building society those days. So I can understand and recall that anxiety in my mind. Today also millions across the country, they're all, because the new aspirations have come, the new generation has come, everybody is concerned about having a own house. Be it an apartment, or be it a villa, or an independent bungalow, or even a farmhouse in whatever manner whoever can afford. But the question is about the genuineness, the promptness, the timeliness of the house delivery. That is the major concern of the people. Keeping that in mind, the earlier government has brought, as I said, has brought in a bill in 2013, and in 2011 itself the debate has discussed. From 2011 to 2016, 5 full years, the country was debating this issue. The media also was debating issue. Political parties also were debating issue. At the end, the government led by Sri Narendra Modi, we have brought this bill, and fortunately Rajya Sabha has approved it, and then the Lok Sabha is going to approve this today. It will be a historic moment in the history of the country, because wherein we are fulfilling the aspirations of the people and giving them the needed protection, and also giving the credibility to the reality sector. That's why I call this as a very, very important bill. And Chairman sir, certain people have expressed certain concerns. What will happen to the state bill? The central legislation overrides the state bill. Let me clarify one line. That is the constitutional position. And in this also, hello, आपको माइक ऐसा निकाल लो. आपको समझ में आ रहा है, आप नहीं आ रहे, आप कितना जोर से बोल रहे. कारण क्या है, माइक ना, sometimes it misleads us. We don't know how much voice and noise we are making. So please take care of that. That it happened with me also. I was talking to my neighbor wearing that. I don't know I was speaking with a louder voice. Then afterwards I came to know of it. So better, I always advise all the members, when you are hearing, better, talking, better remove that. When you are hearing, then use it also. The real estate, Mr. Venugopal said it's a baby of the Congress party. Yes, it's a baby which was left out. Now I am taking care of it. Secondly, he also said there are about this 70% deposit in separate account. ठीक है भाई क्या? Yeah, correct. Yes. We have to bring 500 square meters and 8 apartments is one issue. He raised it. I would like to tell all the honourable members. No, there is no question at all. We have our own mother. Why should we be a stepmother? And we consider India as our mother. And गर्व से हम कहते हैं भारत माता को जय हो. कुछ लोगों को उसके बारे में भी आपत्ति है. मैं क्या करूं उनके बारे में वो अभी है ही नहीं, मगर कुछ लोगों को उसके बारे में भी आपत्ति है. Sir, the point made was 500 square meters and 8 apartments. Why should you confine it to that? Why don't you reduce it down? The point is, one, which has been answered by some of the members, you cannot regulate each and every house. It will become a little difficult. By experience, we will learn further, and then we can think about it. And moreover, I have left the discretion to the states, depending on the local situation. As some people rightly said, the land cost in certain areas is very high, in certain areas comparatively less, in the rural area is less, in urban area, and in particular in urban area, in some area it's very high. So I have given that option to states to make a registration. I may politely remind the honourable members, when the initial bill came in 2011 draft, it was 4,000 square meters. Number of apartments were not notified. From 4,000 square meters, we have brought down to 500 square meters. It's a major improvement over the earlier proposal. So please keep that in mind. And secondly, the issue of central law and state law, I have already clarified. And then, as per class 2A, the rate of interest payable by consumer, payable by builder. He said it varies. For some people it's 2%, for some people it's 16%, 18%. It's not correct. The clause 2A, the rate of interest payable by the either party should be the same. If the consumer pays particular interest, then the builder also pays the consumer same interest. So there is no discrimination whatsoever. And I am the last man to put more burden on the consumer and less burden on the builder. We will never do it also. That can be clear about that. Then with regard to the definition of the allottee in clause 2D, it's very exhaustive. And he also said that the Congress party wants the speedy clearance to the bill. I'm happy they realized it, and I should really acknowledge it also. They have not only here, they have said it outside also. And one, the State Congress President of Delhi, Sri Ajay Makan, former our minister, he has written to me also. Because this bill, it has a little history of this bill. I should take the House into confidence about the bill. Because the real estate bill was introduced in Rajya Sabha on 14th August 2013. Bill was referred to Standing Committee on 23rd September 2013. Standing Committee report was tabled in Rajya Sabha on 13th February 2014 and Lok Sabha on 17th February 2014. 39 recommendations were made by Standing Committee, of which 23 were accepted. Official amendments based on Standing Committee and stakeholders' consultation were approved by Union Cabinet, our government, on 7th April 2015. And then 2013 bill, along with the official amendments, was referred to Select Committee of the Rajya Sabha on 9th May. And then the Select Committee submitted report on 30th July. And then, as far as this government is concerned, we have brought this to the notice of the House for consideration and passing on 15th February with the 3 official amendments also. Subsequently, I have given notice on 4th of this month, then 7th, then 8th, then 9th. At the end of the day, I could get it listed in Rajya Sabha on 10th, and I am happy to inform it was approved. So there is no question of any delay on our side, and moreover, we try to hasten the process after wider consultation. As I said the real estate regulatory authority, it is only a regulation, not a strangulation. And we are not against the builders. We want builders also to be partners to build this strong and stable India. So any problem for the builder, I am willing to discuss with them also. I have no hesitation meeting them in daytime also and hold discussions with them, with the builders, because some people feel shy and some people have some reservations about the businessmen meeting in daytime. We have no problem. We are in the business of public service. We can meet them in daytime also, evening time also. There is no problem on that count. Why I am saying this is, the builders also are integral part of the nation's development. We have to hear their view. Some members of parliament who have some knowledge about the industry, they also spoke. I don't want to find fault with them. Though the rule says, if you have any interest, you should declare it before you speak in the House. But I don't want to invoke that rule, because I want as many people as possible, so that the other point of view also come before the House, so that we can correctively take view. So whatever difficulties they are going to face, those difficulties also will be addressed by me. The concerns expressed by honourable members from Maharashtra, vis-a-vis their legislation, and also the other issues, I am assuring them that we will consider them during the making of the rules. They will be taken care also. This is also, I am very clear. And with regard to impact of the bill on property prices, some people are saying because of the bill property prices will go up. I don't agree. I say you will get more investment, you will get early clearances, and the property, these things will come down. My senior friend, Sri Sogadda, has said, Sogadda, I think, so many houses are vacant, constructed, they are all lying vacant and all. Sogadda, I come from that part of the country, South India. Any day I see the newspapers, front page is not of news. Front page is advertisement, colorful advertisement, beautiful advertisement about launching a new housing project. Khargeji knows it better. In Bangalore, every day Front page advertisement means you know how much costly it is. Colorful, costly also, beautiful. But I want to make the beautiful to be dutiful. They have to do their duty. The very purpose of this bill is I am not going to interfere at all. The Parliament is not going interested in interfering in their activity. What you are committing, what you are promising, fulfill. That is the purpose of this bill. What you are promising through an advertisement, what you are promising through announcement of your project, please fulfill that. That is the purpose of this real estate bill. Nothing more than that. So that being the case, I don't think anybody should have any apprehension at all. With regard to that imprisonment clause, morning I have explained also, Kharge said to leave something for the reply. I covered most of the points because so that there is clarity and I get wider support. The imprisonment clause is there in various regulatory authorities, including Reserve Bank also, Electricity Act also. Mine is the minimum punishment I am giving because I have vested interest. Vested interest is by 2022, housing for all. I know it's not possible for central government, state government alone. Sir, here I have done my duty. Now the states have to do their duty. In this connection, I would like to really compliment the Chief Minister of Telangana. I want to put it on record also. Because the moment I mentioned this discussion started and the issue came there in Telangana, he made it very clear that the permission has to be given within 30 days. And he said after 15 days, the officers who are responsible for this, they will be taken care of. Punishment, he didn't use the word, but he has used a local word, I don't want to react it. But point is, and Andhra Pradesh government also followed it up. And some of the other states also are thinking. I am going to write to all the chief ministers because we cannot enforce one-sided. On one side you are saying timely conclude, implement what you have promised. On the other side you are holding up for 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 years also in some cases. So that is the responsibility of the respective state governments here. Through this house I seek the cooperation of all states. Please take interest and see to it, as I mentioned about Kerala example in the morning, please see to it that all the approvals are given within 30 days. Because at the end of the day, land is still a state subject. And urban local body is the body to give permission for area construction and FSI and other easing of the regulations, etc. All these, even stamp duty, everything is with them. What is with the center is the environment, defense connected issues, or Bureau of Indian Standards, and then model bylaws, model building laws, and also the culture ministry connected issues. We are going to take care. We have already taken care. I told you, 6 ministers will sat together 7 times, and we are taking care, and they will be announced in a day or two, in a week or two. They will be announced, and they will be implemented. From the state side, I seek cooperation because this law will be really meaningful if the states come forward and then make those regulations and put the responsibility on the officers concerned. The officers who are responsible for that. There, a lot of delay takes place. I am not trying to shift the responsibility from central government to state government because you cannot expect a minister sitting in Delhi to take care of a Coimbatore municipality or my own municipality. You can't. And 73rd and 74th Amendment also prohibits you from interfering in local bodies. But at the same time, I have told you, I found out a method of incentives and disincentives through which we are trying to encourage the states. And so if states take interest, you can do wonders. And you have seen certain states like slum clearance in Tamil Nadu. Earlier also I mentioned, the Tamil Nadu, the initiatives taken by the present Chief Minister, Madam Jayalalitha ji, even earlier, I have no problem. I have respect for her. I have liking also for her. I am frank on that. Whoever does something good, whichever party they belong, I am going to fight ADMK in the coming elections. I am going to campaign also shortly in Tamil Nadu because it's my neighboring state. But at the same time, the work done in a particular sector, subsequently followed up even by Dr. Karunanidhi ji also. This is a model. Some clearance as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, because they have taken steps. So similarly, I am requesting all the states to please take a proactive role and see that these clearances are given at the earliest so that there is no heart burning and there is no grouse for the developers also. It's a very, very important thing. That's why I'm saying this. Sri Raghavanji said the state should be given powers to appoint more authorities. There should not be dual authorities. But at the same time, certain powers are delegated to states. So what Raghavanji said is provided in clause 20, the second proviso. And then coming to Joyce George, he said the threshold reduced. I already responded to that. And then structural defect. Structural defect was earlier 2 years. Now structural defect, rectification lies, responsibility lies with the builder, promoter, developer, 5 years. 5 years responsibility has. So that has been taken care. And corporate area does not define net usable area. 2K provides for an exhaustive definition. Clause 2K of the bill defines corporate area. Clause 4.2 provides that the promoter shall disclose the following at the time of making an application for registration of the project with regulatory authority. H. The number, type and the carpet area of the apartments for sale in the project along with the area of the exclusive balcony or veranda areas and exclusively open terrace areas and apartment with the apartment if any. For existing projects, a window of 3 months have been given from the date of notification of clause 3 for making an application to the authority and disclose the same. A future disclosure of carpet area would not affect the past sales. That is another worry being expressed by many members. What will happen to part sales and all? I cannot give it retrospective effect. I can only make it prospective. While making it prospective, I am aware of the fact there are thousands of projects ongoing. So I have to take care of those consumers also. Keeping that in mind, we have asked them for this provision. Future disclosure of carpet area would not affect the past sales under the existing or ongoing projects. The limited requirement is to disclose the size in terms of carpet area of the apartment. This has to be understood. Then coming to the other issue raised by Sri Marudaraja, I have answered him in the beginning itself because he raised a fundamental issue. The government bodies, why government bodies should be within the purview of the Act. There should be uniformity in the government. You cannot exclude government bodies. If the government do something wrong, nobody can ask. King can do no wrong. That was past, sir. Now everybody is liable to be questioned. King or queen, whoever it is, questions will be raised and they have to be answered also because there should be uniformity in governance structures irrespective of whether public sector or private sector in support of the houses. So government bodies should also, the government bodies are collecting money, they are not constructing as per time. There are houses constructed which are not occupied in Delhi under our nose. 22,000 houses were completed. For the last 2 years I am making all the efforts to see people occupy. People are not occupying. In Hyderabad, Rajiv Awas Yojana, houses are constructed. People are not willing to go because no pakka road, no drainage, no water, no other facilities also. So all this has to be kept in mind while planning. Simply because you are government, you are in government, you cannot be out of this regulation. That's why we have included that also. That's my humble response to Sri Marudaraja's point. Sri Prahlad Patel, he said the lots of vacant houses across the cities. This bill will reinforce the trust and promote sales. I can assure you, Prahlad ji, the day this act is notified, there will be a boom in the real estate sector. People will purchase houses with more confidence. Private people will come and invest more in this thing. And foreign investors also are looking for safe investment. They have money. We have opportunities. And here is a regulation so that the people are confident. Otherwise, if you don't give confidence, people will not come and invest. I can assure you that point is taken care. We have recommended he also said about the states, and that I also taken care. With regard to government formulating a national urban rental housing policy, the government is in the process of developing a national rental housing policy and a model tenancy law which will encourage house owners to let out vacant houses on rent. There is a problem, entire house and political spectrum should ponder over this. People are not willing to invest in real estate sector even if they have surplus money, because they are worried the moment you lease it, you have to forget, and it will be leased, subleased, and then further leased, and the owner is where he is, and other people are enjoying. And they are more in number. The owners are less in number, the tenants are more in number. We in democracy, we go by numbers. That is our weakness of the system. And you know what is happening to Delhi also. So keeping that in mind, I am trying to come with a policy for model tenancy law. It is very difficult, very challenging. This real estate thing also is very challenging. I cannot explain in words how much pulls and how much representations. I don't call it as pressures. I call in democracy everything is a pressure, not a pressure. But people were trying to bring lot of these things, and there was uncertainty. Why people are rejoicing on a law? Law, the moment it's there, it will be done. But people are skeptical. Even today, some of those people, consumers from across the country, there was an agitation in the country for this, for a group has been formed for passage of the RERA bill outside, because they are skeptical. This vested interest will thwart the bill. So the government has shown its commitment, its caliber, and Sri Narendra Modi is the last man to get pressurized. So I am happy. Our friends also from the other side, from all sides, they are also supporting us. I hope the similar support will come to us, whereas the model model tenancy law is concerned. It is difficult, but it's not impossible. We will also work on that in the coming days. Coming to the Professor Saugat Rai, I have briefly touched the points he has made. The bill cuts across all sections and will be particular project the middle income group of consumers from the problems and harassment they are facing. So this has been hailed by the consumers as a landmark legislation. The concerns of middle income group are well taken care in this bill. With regard to the point raised by Sri Karikesh Narayan Singh Dev about the threshold, I have already responded saying the states can do it. I have brought it down from 4,000 to 500. Then all projects that have not received completion certificate, when class 3 is notified, will come within the bill. Have to register within 3 months. So that is very clear. Open parking is part of the common areas. Open parking is part of the common areas. Because we know people sell flat separately and car parking separately. So the garage is defined in clause 2Y as closed, as a closed parking. So that also is covered. Land, the cost and construction cost, there is clarity. Land cost would be based on some documents, can be established. Overall management would be possible within this 70%. Practical problems are there. Some people give advance. They don't insist on voucher. What can you and do? What can you and do? Phase-wise registration, class 3 explains, is also provided. Phase-wise is a major issue raised by some people. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, like that, they try to deceive us. That is also taken care. Project can be declared and executed in phases. For every phase, these provisions will apply. And 70% amount is criteria applicable for each phase separately. For each phase separately. Then with regard to the other, Srikant Eknath Shinde, he said that redevelopment project which involve marketing, new allotment are not covered. Class 3 to C, there is clarity about that. Liability for defects, that has been now extended to 5 years. The bill provides for 5 years liability, clause 14.3. 5 years liability for structural defects only, not for other these things. Sri Murali Mohanji, TDP, he said the no provision for deemed approval. I have said this is within the purview of the local bodies, and local bodies are given proper guidance of the center. That will impact the cost of the capital. We come into picture after all those approvals are given. Then only you have to register with the regulator. So there is no question of borrowing cost going up, etc. The bill should provide for overriding powers. The bill will apply uniformly across the country. 70% separate account, he said some difficulties. But it's not impossible. In everything there will be some difficulty, sir. In everything there is some difficulty. But you have to address those problems. Our ultimate aim is to serve the consumer, who are our masters. So needed to ensure timely completion of projects. It's not required for 75 to take permission for withdrawal. Withdrawal, you are withdrawing and you show the expenditure. That's all. You need not take anybody's permission. There is no question of harassment on that count. And then coming to Sri Sampatji, my friend from Kerala, definition of alati. That is very exhaustive, sir. I have already explained. Law Minister has vetted it also. Discrimination is another issue being made out. It was made out earlier also. Some people gave an amendment also. So discrimination is taken care by the Constitution. Article 15 of the Constitution is very clear that you cannot discriminate on the basis of caste, creed, sex, religion and region. Still, there are some practices in certain areas with regard to letting the house also to vegetarian, non-vegetarian, this, that and all. But they are mutually agreed upon. They are not part of this thing. One. Secondly, the day will come when people has to even cross beyond that and also make it available, open to all, and Constitution already taking care of it. That's why I have not made any separate mention about this. The Article 15 of the Constitution protects against the discrimination. Then the other points which he has mentioned have already been addressed to. Then Sri Narsaya Gowda, Bora Narsaya Gowda, he supported the bill but said permission by local authority should be time-bound. He himself has said about the initiative taken by Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana. I commended the Chief Minister and I have commended it to all the states also, and Andhra Pradesh followed it up also, and other states also are doing it. So the states has to make a detailed order and timeline. That is an important thing. The MOU from UD, from my side, have finalized the model building bylaw, which will be helping in time-bound clearance. This has to be followed by states. Sri Varaprasad Rao from Tirupati, he is my MP. My village is in his constituency. He said promoters cannot sell without registration of the project about the authority. Yes, he cannot sell without the registration. The very purpose of insisting on registration is to make accountability as a factor. So it has to be. So obviously advance cannot be taken without selling to the prospective buyers. Advance without registration, I appeal to all the people across the country, home buyers, not to give any advance. Because if you give advance and if you don't insist on receipt, you cannot enforce it tomorrow. So keep that in mind. That will take care of. Corporate area, I have already explained. Re-employment in private sector is not allowed. It is for them to employ or not. So after retirement of members of that committee of the authority, there are provisions that are there within the Act also with regard to re-employment. Normally, it is not encouraged because there are people available suitable for this also. The NAREDCO is not a part of the government. It's an organization working for the welfare of the developers. It's not a statutory body also. Hence, question of statutory bodies as proposed in the bill, overriding NAREDCO does not arise. I would like to make it very clear. We will take their suggestions also because it's an organized body. And Sri Jayaprakash Yadav, a friend, said he is supporting the bill. He made general observations. Prem Singh Chandu Majraji, he also extended support to the bill. Kausalendra Kumarji, he also supported the bill. And he included all cases below 500 that has been answered by me earlier. Then Sri Muhammad Bashirji, Kerala, he said, what about Kerala state law? Kerala passed its bill in 2015. Central bill will override the state bill. That is the constitutional position. Smaller projects has to be covered. That I brought down from 4,000 to 500. Bill should cover commercial. Bill. The thing is, if a member says something, I don't touch it, then there will be. I have a problem also. I have conveyed it to Mr. Venugopal, but वो निर्दय होके उसको ऐसा प्रॉब्लम कर दिया. पार्लियामेंट अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर हूं। राज्यसभा में 4 बजे से पार्लियामेंट में जो राज्यसभा मेंबर्स रिटायर हो रहे हैं, जिनका विदाई हो रहा है, and as a parliament affairs minister I am supposed to be there, but at the same time I have piloted the bill. I cannot leave the house. That's why I am trying to expedite, but at the same time trying to address